Hello everybody, this is Racing998, also known as David, and this is the Storytime with Dave, episode 2. So, the first episode I made a while ago, and a lot has changed since then. There's a lot I didn't tell you, and a lot more has happened, so I'm going to try and sum it up all in this one video, so from now on I can just, update you, because if somehow one of the girls I'm talking about sees this video, and I'm, saying, how, mean they are or something, then they're gonna hate me because things have changed a lot. So without that out of the way, so where I left off, I was going out with who was I going out with? I was going out with Wana, right? And I had just broken up with Naya, and Wana is she just broke up with me because she thought I was cheating on her or whatever. I don't know. You can watch the last video to understand everything. So anyway, Wanda thinks I'm cheating on her. She breaks up with me, right? I've got no girlfriend, which isn't a big deal. I mean, I'm used to having no girlfriend. But I'm like, okay, well, what the heck? I never did anything to her. But anyway, so that was weird. Now I'm girlfriendless. And then, a week passes, and I talk to Naya. I'm like, hey, Naya, I don't know what happened with Wanda, but I still like you. And you still want to go out with me? And I expected she'd be like, no, what the heck? You already broke up with me. We broke up with each other, whatever, blah, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah, I still like you too. Let's go out. I'm like, okay, yes. Yes, this might turn out well, right? So now I have a date with Naya, and we're going to the movies to see, what was it we saw? I'm trying to remember. It was called, 1,000 Words. I don't know, I've never heard of it, but it was a really good movie. We had a really nice date. We didn't kiss because I'm a wimp, and I never made a move. I mean, I hugged her, and that's it. So I'm feeling pretty good, but pretty lame because I didn't kiss her. But I ended up trying to kiss her because I was feeling so lame about it. And she didn't reject me, but she was like, oh, I'm really nervous. Let's wait until our second date, blah, blah, blah. I'm like, oh, balls. This is embarrassing. And then I got over it. I'm like, you know what? That's fine. I can wait. You know, you're worth waiting for, kind of thing. So now I'm going out with Naya, and Wana and Ira. I think I talked about Ira before. They both hate me, and she's both friends. So they're all best friends, right? One of them is my girlfriend, and two of them hate me. So I'm going to school, and everyone's like, "Oh my God, you're going out with Naya again? We all hate you anyway." I'm like, okay. This is going a little bit out of hand, you know what I mean? And now Wana's sister Anna, she starts hating me. And anyway, eventually Anna becomes my friend again. And just recently, Ira is like, hey, let's be friends. And anyway, so me and Naya go on our second date. And we went to see the Hunger Games. So this is we're going out for 2 months now. Right today when I'm making this video, April 21st. It's going to be 2 months and 4 days. So, we go on our second date, and we're going to the Hunger Games, which, by the way, was an amazing movie. And if you guys haven't seen it yet, I suggest that you go see it. And so we had a really nice date, and afterwards I'm feeling pretty good, I mean, I've got my girlfriend, and Ira and Wana both want to be my friend again, which I guess is pretty nice. But now I've got a problem. So there's a lot of girls. I mean, I don't want to make myself sound like a stud or anything, but there's seriously 4 or 5 girls that I always thought, they're pretty hot, and I like them, and I'd be okay with not really dating them, but just one night standing, making out, I don't know, that kind of thing. So maybe dating them. So I'm like, okay, they all know that so all these girls are friends with each other, right? There's I guess you could say 10 of them. They're all friends. 2 of them hated me, now they want to be my friend. One of them's my girlfriend, and there's a bunch others. And they're all flirting with me, not at the same time, not all together, but I have classes with all of them, and they're all kind of just flirting with me, being flirtatious. And I'm like, well, I may as well just flirt back, just because I have a natural just kind of flirty attitude, I guess you could say. I always end up just flirting back, and I feel really guilty about it because I'm not cheating on them or anything, but I don't know, I love my girlfriend. Well, not love, but I don't want to say that I love her so much, but I guess that's what it is. Yeah, I just love her so much. I would never want to cheat on her. I would never want to hurt her, And I know that might sound silly because I've only gone out with her for 2 months, but I'm just not a cheating kind of person. I would not cheat on someone. So I'm like, okay, this kind of stinks. And then I'm like, wait, maybe I shouldn't flirt back because I'm thinking this is what's going on. I'm thinking they're like, maybe I'm just paranoid, but I think they're all like telling her what I'm saying to each other, and I don't know. So I'm pretty sure they're all like talking to each other, so it might just be a setup. So I don't want to flirt back, but I don't know. Some of these girls I've liked for a long time. And so I have my friend named Sydney, and me and her kind of flirt all the time, but she doesn't really like me, I don't think. I mean, I liked her before, but it's whatever. So apparently Naya, I heard from some of her other friends, which is always bad. Gossip's always bad. Half the time it's not even true. But so I heard from some of her friends, they're like, oh, Naya doesn't like how you're, you know, flirting with Sydney, or how Sydney's flirting with you or whatever. And I'm like, but Naya talks to other guys all the time, and I told her I'm fine with it. She can talk to whoever she wants to, so I should be able to talk to whoever I want to talk to. And so I don't know how that's gonna work out, because she always talks to other guys, but I know that she's gonna stay faithful to me. I mean, she's just not the type of person that would like mess around with other guys, but she's always with other guys, and I'm always with other girls, like when we're not together. So I figured, because I said she can be with whoever she wants, she can talk to whoever she wants it, I should be able to talk to whoever I want. But apparently she's got some jealousy going on, and now some of her other friends are hating me. Like, there's like 4 or 5 of them, not the ones I flirt with, but like 4 or 5 other ones. They're all kind of like, what's the word? They're all kind of like against me. Like, I don't know what I did, but they're all kind of like forming a little group and trying to break me and Naya up. And she was gonna come over this weekend, and we were gonna go down by the lake, where by my house, and we were gonna go, like, you know, make out and whatever. And I didn't hug her. This is gonna sound crazy, but I didn't hug my girlfriend for a week and a half. It was ridiculous, because we're having this contest, right? So I'm like, what would you be okay if I touched your butt? Like, because I don't know, we always get into these conversations. Some people might think they'd be awkward conversations, but I don't know, we always talk about stuff like this. And she's like, yeah, that's totally fine, as long as I get to touch your butt. And I'm like, hold the phone. You know, like that. My first reaction was like, that's kind of weird, you know, a girl touching a guy's butt. And then I'm like, yeah, I guess it's okay. I mean, I get to fondle you as long as you get to fondle me, so whatever. It's worth it, you know. And then she's like, let's have a contest. Let's see who can touch whose butt first. So this sounds goofy, but pretty much I was really trying to win, because she's like, okay, if you touch my butt first, like without like catching me unaware kind of thing, and you touch my butt, then you can do it pretty much however often you want, and I'm like not allowed to touch yours kind of thing, or I'll only touch yours every once in a while, or something like that, and the other way around. So I'm like, okay, well, how do I feel about touching her butt? Yes. How do I feel about her touching my butt? It's kind of weird. So I'm like, yeah, I'm definitely up for this competition, whatever. And so we weren't hugging each other, because we were all paranoid that we were gonna like win the contest or whatever. I don't know, it's dumb. But so when we were at the Hunger Games and her mom came to pick her up, she was like getting in her car, and so she turned around to hug me goodbye. And when she turned around to hug me goodbye, I was like, I got a little one-handed squeeze going on in there. And she like gave a little yelp and then winked at me, and I won the contest, and I am so happy, because now I can do whatever I want whenever I want. So yeah, sorry, I know this was an awkward video, but you see there, I got the Juggernaut last second and didn't get to use it. It's so frustrating. So if you guys like this video, even if you didn't like this video, comment and tell me, and I will be making another story time with Dave soon. So thank you all for watching. You can see here on the leaderboard right after this score thing, because I didn't time that very well. You can see here on the leaderboard I won 33-11 quality match. Thank you all for watching. All right. Bye.